Yo, what's good people? It is Monday night. We got top 10 lists, which because hey, folks did it again. They did it again. Um, I got something a little special though to kind of make up for it. So go to the comments real quick. Baker's been putting his 2 cents in about Thor again. I love it. Love it. Uh Yeah, we just recorded our review of Thor Love and Thunder last night for the podcast. So that will be out this coming up Monday. Um yeah, I liked a lot of things and then I disliked even more. And like I said, it just to me it felt a lot like 2016 female Ghostbusters. Like it was just like a joke fest is all it was, for me anyways. So I know other people loved it and liked it, and that's great. Glad somebody does, because not me over here though. No, no. um, we got about. Let's go ahead and let's start checking out this list. The sad thing about this is the fact that there's like 8 billion different other books that I can't comment on. If you catch my drift. If not, let's go ahead and show you. 8 Billion Genies comes in at number 10. Okay. It's cool variant. We talked about this last time. But I got nothing for this book. I definitely tell you to wait and just hold off. Just hold off. This thing's popping off hard because Amazon's gotten a hold of it. Guess what? Amazon's gotten a hold of a lot of things. And that don't mean they all hit all the time. Wait and see how Paper Girls does. Because ain't nobody talking about Paper Girls right now. Nobody. Not nobody that I know of is talking about Paper Girls. So wait, see if that pops off. Now, if you dig the book and you like it, absolutely go get what you like. Pay whatever you feel comfortable paying for something that you like. But if we're suspecting, you're late. You're late. You're way late. So, we've got the one and only Jonathan from Collectibles to Astonish. What is going on, man? Appreciate you coming by. Like the new logo and the new name and all that jazz. You can find him on YouTube from under this handle right here, Collectibles to Astonish. You can also find him on Whatnot at the same handle, Collectibles to Astonish, I believe. So yeah, go check him out at all the things. So thank you again for coming by, Jonathan. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. We're gonna start. I do have something for this right here. I'm not a Joe fan. I grew up in that era, but I never was a Joe fan. I was a Turtle fan. That was just my dig. That was my thing. Joe coming in at number 9. This is issue number 295. This is a 1 in 10 variant of, I think that's Baroness, if I'm not mistaken. I tried finding her first cover appearance, and I could never get a firm, this is her first cover. So I'd be interested to see and find out, like, actually what her first cover was. Her first appearance is in the first G.I. Joe, from what I've read. That's a little pricey. So, yeah, this book's coming in right now, $37.57, fair market raw value. It's on an upward trend. Sold, yesterday for about $50. This just came out last week. So definitely this is on the high part. This is on the high part right here, right now. My suggestion would be to go and check out this book right here. G.I. Joe number 53. This is that 25th anniversary special that a lot of books had during that time. They've got this special border around them. Now, why would I pick this book? I picked this book because everybody knows Snake Eyes, for the most part. Pretty much everybody. If you're a Joe fan or whatever, you're going to want this in the collection anyways. They're going to dig Snake Eyes. All right. People collect just these straight up 25th anniversary covers. So, like, that's a whole nother thing, is that, like, just in a collecting aspect, like, people just like these covers and they just collect the whole set of them. So, on top of that, Fair market raw value coming in at $4.72, I think is a really decent good deal on this. So that's just kind of my 2 cents. It says it's on a downward trend as well, and it's probably because it was hyped up for the Snake Eyes movie that came out here a bit back. So yeah, this might be the time now to look into this and possibly, take advantage of it. Uh yeah. He's digging that cover. Definitely digging that Baroness cover. Well, there you go. I mean, there's other 80s stuff that, hey, the 80s was booming with all kinds of things. All kinds of things. I was a Ghostbusters fan too. Love the Ghostbusters. Oh my gosh. It's one of my favorites. You kidding me? Right. Right. Not trying to make you look at anything at all, huh? Just right there. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. On the Baroness cover, I think this 25th cover as well. Like people just it's cover buys. That's all it is, cover buys. So cool, cool. All right, let's go back to the list. Let's look at this list poo here. Star Wars Darth Vader number 20. This is the was it Chris Sprouse cover? Is that right? Yeah, that's it. I believe they're saying that this is supposed to be the first cover appearance of Mando. Djarin I can never say his name right. I'm just gonna say Mando and Grogu. Fair market raw value coming around $19.20. A little bit of a downward trend, but that's also going off of this 9.8. So last week, Mandalorian 1 dropped. So I'm very surprised that that's not on the list, except for maybe it's possibly like just outrageously printed, which I could completely see. And I got something to show y'all that may prove that even more. Oh, here we go. Sorry. The chat always distracts me in a good way, in an absolute good way. Yes, I agree. 6,000%. Yes, absolutely. Positively. Yes. Um, so yeah, instead of looking at this book right here, right now, because this is just the first cover of these two characters in comic book form, because they were on magazines before this as well. So I would look at this book right here, and it was not on cover price, but this kind of even gives us a better idea of the prices for this book right now. Mandalorian number 1. Like I said, this just dropped last week. Usually books like this go stupid because this is the first comic book appearance of the Mandalorian. So, or of Mando, the Djarin, and I believe a first cameo of Grogu in comic books, if I'm not mistaken, as well, because they're following the episodes per books, if I'm not mistaken. But check out these prices, y'all, and these are the prices. Like these are not. Let's zoom this on in. Here we go. Yo, this is mycomicshop.com. I love this store. I buy from this store all the time. Like all the time. Absolutely all the time. Look at this. Near mint copy. And like their grading is freaking awesome as well. Like they're very conservative with their grading. So and if like I got a batch of bad books for the first time in years. I'm talking years. And they fully comped and like they're working on getting me replacements and everything. Paid for shipping back. Like it's such a breeze if you have a problem with your stuff. But yeah, look at this. Near mint copies sitting at $5. Like that's cover price. Nothing outrageous. You'll pay for shipping, but shipping's not a big deal with them either. So, and then there's other, you could take a chance, I guess, not really a chance, but kind of a chance on these other ones where they're saying they're very fine if you want to knock off $1 or something like that. But I mean, come on, like that's awesome. So not only that, but you've also got, well, here's the oh, let's back out a little bit. Oh God. Oh God, we're doing all kinds of stuff. All right, hold on. There we go. There we go. Let's do this back. So yeah, now we get the action figure variant. So that's a dope cover I like. $5. Let's see. This is probably the photo variant. That scene looks very familiar from the episode 1. $5. What is this? This is what kind? This is a 1 in 10. This is a 1 in 10 retailer right here. All right, pretty cool. I like it. $6. $5. I mean, uh, here's something else. Another different cover. I don't dig it as much, but somebody may. $5, $4. So yeah, like I I guess this is maybe a Pride cover. I'm not sure. I'm just saying that because of the oh wait, Pride variant. There we go. Ha ha. Look at me like I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that one $5. So like we got cover prices on all these Mandos. Like I would this is my suggestion. Go to mycomicshop.com and pick up a Mando. That's what I would do if I was interested in the other one. So, I'm not telling you what to buy, but it's my alternative. I mean, I don't know how you can go wrong. So, let's check the chat out. Let's see what's going on over there. Yeah. I'm so like I think you brought that up more on cover A was up there. I so dig cover A. I love that cover. It's just I love it. I love it. I love it. Right? They're great. They're freaking great. Absolutely positively great. I love them. Yes, I that action figure variant. I think I have one ordered. I think I got one coming in, so I'm pretty excited to see. I need to just go back and look at my orders and see if I actually did that or not. But I think I'm pretty positive I ordered the action figure variant. Um, so yeah, and like on top of that, mycomicshop.com, if you don't know, you can do like you can do pre-orders with them and it's like 2 months in advance. So like when I go and look at books, I'm looking at book like I had my Mandos pre-ordered months ago, like a couple months ago. And there's no from my understanding, I've never like bought so many that they're told me no. So yeah, definitely go give my comic shop a look. Like it's pretty awesome. I love them. Love them. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. I have no idea how to say this. Ianu, Child of Wonder, I'm guessing. This is a Halloween Comic Fest uh issue copy. And basically what I've heard is that HBO Max is doing a partner show with Cartoon Network to bring the series to life. Looking at the cover, I got very much like last Avatar vibes from it, especially if it's going to Cartoon Network or something like that. Like it just feels very last Avatar or last Avatar last Airbender kind of vibes. So, that's kind of where I went as far as with my suggestion and my alternative was Star Wars The Clone Wars Free Comic Book Day, which is also Avatar The Last Airbender Free Comic Book Day. It's on the back side of the book. A lot of these books had like a front and a back kind of deal going on. So yeah, that's my this is the first appearance of Aang in like standard comic book form. Uh Last Avatar has got a huge following. And then on top of all that, like Netflix does have the rights to that for live action. So, if there's nobody talking about it, like I don't mind sitting there saying something then, especially if you're an Avatar fan or if you just like cartoons in general or whatever else the case is. Plus, there's really good Star Wars spec on this as well. There's a few, like, I want to say that Darth Maul's brother's first appearances in this book. So there's Star Wars spec with it too. Like this is probably a really dope book to have and really dope one to find out in the wild or just be on the lookout for it. Cause I mean, Star Wars spec is high anyways. This book coming in at around let's see, we didn't talk about this one. We got fair market raw value coming in at $22.84. $25 yesterday. It's on an upward trend. So the Star Wars one's coming in higher, but the reason I still put this on here was because of this star right here. So if we go down, we look at the sales that this book has had, we're going to see Let's see, what is that one? Was that $44? That was in June of 2021. So they're not showing any sales of this book as of recently. Like that's over a year. Like right at over a year that this book sold. So yeah, it still may be high book. It's still, don't get me wrong. But I think it's worth looking at just to see. So yeah, that's just, and I think that Aang and the avatars and Star, I think they got more legs than this possibly. Again, I'm not gonna sit there and spec on HBO stuff right now. Warner Brothers stuff, like, I'm just not. It's not. If you can find it cheap, yeah, have at it. But that's not me. Okay, so this threw me for a loop right here. This next one, this number 6. This is Betty and Veronica, Friends Forever, Summer Surf Party. First of all, I was like, why do I even care about? Why does anybody care about Betty and Veronica? Like, Riverdale didn't even do nothing for these books, and now we got this. So this says the first appearance of Stacey Banks, first partial cover appearance as well. I assume. All right, so it's a new character coming to the Archie universe. And I did some research on her biography and stuff like that. I couldn't really find anything that was like hitting hard or anything like that for this book to really pop off. It's fair market all value, $14.39. Yesterday it sold for about $15. Says it's on a downward trend. I don't know. This book just came out last week. So, which I guess, oh, here we go. First partials because of this up here. This right here. Boom. All new lead story. So yeah, I just here's my alternative, and also a reason why I don't think you should necessarily buy this book right now. My alternative is Archie and Friends Summer Lovin' number 1. This is a one shot that just came out last month, the beginning of last month. Okay, fair market all values $3 right now. Last one sold 3 days ago for $3. There's no key, nothing on this book. There's it's not saying anything like it did the Stacey Banks and all that jazz. However, there's a first appearance in this book. The first, I had to write this stuff down because I didn't want to forget stuff. There's a new character though. It's the same. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. There's a new character, Eliza Hahn. And this character is biracial and also pansexual. And she's a tech genius, if I'm not mistaken. One of them's like huge into tech. The other one's like almost like a entrepreneur. So, anyways, still, it's a new character, Archie, and like, why is that book? Why is Stacy? Because it's brand new this past month, like a week old. Why is that one popping off hard right now and has stuff in cover price and whatnot like that? And then this book right here, Summer Lovin' number 1, doesn't have anything, like nothing. And like when you look up, what's her name, Stacey Banks, like you'll see her in the same articles with this Eliza Hahn. So it's like, why y'all not? What's the deal? So yeah, that's my alternative as far as that book goes. Check that out. I'm really not hip on either one of them, but if you're an Archie fan, you might like the one that I gave you an alternative to. So check the chat. Y'all been quiet. I don't know if my internet, like I saw a little thing come up saying my internet sucked and all that jazz. I was like, ooh. So my little wifey decided she was going to join in. Baker's not my wifey. That's my wifey. That one right there. I still got love for you, Baker, but it's just not the same, bro. It's just not the same. Right? Right? Well, I kind of felt bad. And then nobody wants Archie. That's funny. That's great. I kind of felt bad because the fact of the matter is the rest of the list is 18 billion genies. 2 and 3 in their variant covers. 1. Like, I got nothing for these guys. I got nothing. I literally have nothing for any of these. I don't know the story. I don't know. Like, I got nothing. I got nothing. If this was a DC book, I'd tell you right now, give it, 2 or 3 months and it'll probably end up in DC packs. Like, I got nothing. I got nothing for this. Like, this is going to cool down because it's going to be a bit before Amazon does anything. Like I said, look at Paper Girls. Watch Paper Girls, see what happens there. If Paper Girls don't pop off, 8 billion genies probably ain't gonna pop off. I'm just letting you know. That's just my opinion. My opinion. So, let's see. Yeah. Well, I did bring something. I did bring something extra to the table. To compensate. To compensate. So, right? I'm curious to read it. I'll probably find it digitally and read it. But like, yeah, there's that much hype around this book. Like, hot damn. So, yeah. I do have a Whatnot sale coming up this Saturday. I've been dropping, I'm going to try to drop some shorts this week on previews for it. So, yes, thank you for that, Jonathan. I appreciate you. It's a Tom King sale coming up on Whatnot. So, I'm doing bundles of Tom King books because I've learned that I am not a Tom King fan. So, if you're a Tom King fan, hey, come out this Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Time to Whatnot. Find me. You can go bookmark it now. And yeah, maybe you can get a good deal on some books. All right. So here's what we got. Like, straight up, if there ever was a mail call Monday for me, like today was the day for mail call Monday. I got this one right here. Try not to, you know what? Bump this. No, we're getting rid of this. All right, we're done with that. Okay. So yeah. All right. We got this one right here. I'm not opening this one because this one's got an awesome book that has to go to a Cole and Bearded Comics challenge, and so y'all have to wait and see it for that one, okay? And I'm behind. I know I'm behind. I think I'm gonna be behind the rest of the year. So then there's this one right here. We're not opening this one either because this is for the Grail challenge for the year. So yeah, you'll have to wait for that video as well. But I can. I can't open this one. Oh, God. Okay. I can't open this one. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's crack this open. Show y'all what I got. Something a little different. Something a little fun. So, talking to the homies on the podcast, which, by the way, podcast dropped today. We did a review of Ms. Marvel episode 5, which... you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Spoiler alert for anybody out there. You got to the count of 3, 2, 1. I think Kamala Khan time traveling was stupid, and I didn't like it. So there's a spoiler for the episode that that we just dropped today. But we also did some Werewolf by Talk casting, Werewolf by Night casting talk. So you can check that out as well. Well, this guy does a horrendous tape job. Like, gross. So yeah, that came out today. I'm sorry, Jonathan, if I ruined that for you, man. I apologize. My bad. But you still gotta see it. You'll still see it. This is about annoying sin right now. How dang. That might be as southern as I get. Annoying as sin. Anyways, I dropped a video today. If you haven't already seen it, it is what I won from Whatnot auctions. What's in the box? Yeah, exactly. That's what we're playing. I can't tell you what's in the other box. Nah, you gotta wait on that one, bro. You had to wait on that one. I'm so hyped about that one though. Woo, woo. Yo. Let's put these in order. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, I dropped a video today talking about Whatnot auction that I bought from Brian LCS, which was actually last Monday. Got that in this past weekend. Super dope book. So go check that out. I also won from won a book from Skeff's Comic Knowledge, which is pretty awesome because bro has been having like 200 plus people in his freaking auctions lately. So when he spins that wheel, it's like flipping 150, 200 people that are. So I was like, oh, wow. That's crazy for me to win. Joe, Comic Dude, what is up, bro? Appreciate you coming by, man. We've already gone through the top 10. It's a short one today, but hey, I'm about to show off a little mail call that I got. So please stick around for that and check that out. If y'all haven't already, Comic Dude is 1/5 of the Comic Kingpins. So please go and check the Comic Kingpins out on YouTube. They do stuff every Monday, every Friday. I think they got some stuff going on Thursday. They got a Show Me Your Comics on Thursday. Like they've got all kinds of fun stuff going on. Just go check them out. If you dig them, sub them, like the comments, like the content, and drop them some comments. So appreciate you. Yeah. Well, I'm about to show them right now. I got them unboxed. So hey, we're gonna do this. Yo, so anyways, I was talking to a dude on the podcast and he was looking for some Doctor Strange stuff, and I had not like a big time right, my honey, right? Um every other Thursday. Thank you, Baker. So so anyways, he's looking for some Doctor Strange stuff. I had no idea. The homie Richard was like, hey, he said, hey, you may want to go check out the Oath. And I was like, maybe I want to go check out the Oath. So I picked up the Oath 1, 2. Oh, oh, oh. 3. 4. I'll get it right here in a minute. I promise. And 5. Whole series, whole story, Oath. Nice looking books. Guy said they were all near mint, but this is also eBay, so you can't really, trust everybody. And he was getting some sketchy ratings. Anyways, they're not bad. I'd say they're near mint, at least looking from the outside. He also had, when I was picking up that set, this book right here, which is gonna need a press, but it'll still turn out really nice. She-Hulk number 2. And y'all know how I am about my second appearances. So when I got this for like $5, I was like, yeah, go on, add that on there. That'll work. I like it. It's nice. I imagine that book may pop off come a couple weeks from now when we start, actually getting very close to She-Hulk. People get out of this whole Ms. Marvel thing. So, all right, I have plugged my Whatnot. I have plugged the podcast. I have plugged my video that dropped today. I'll probably have another video dropping tomorrow. Actually, I will. It will be the Brian LCS 700 subscriber video. So if you haven't already, I believe he's having a live show this coming up Wednesday. So yeah, be prepared for that. That should be fun to go check out and watch and be a part of. So there's still some time, I think. There's still some. I'm not Brian, so I can't tell you for sure, but I think there's still some time to enter in. So go check out Brian the 700. Nick's Kicks and Comics just dropped his 500 sub, his road to 500 sub giveaway. So go check out his video about the contest he's got going on for that. Neil's Comics and video games is got a contest going on right now as well for 300 subs, if I'm not mistaken. So go check that out because his will be ending. He gave us a bit for that. Go check it out. Go find out. He'll let you know when it's ending and all that jazz. So yeah, that's all the contests I have on my brain right now. If somebody else has one and I missed you, I'm sorry. It's not because I meant to. If you're in the chat, drop it in the chat. I'll announce it now. Like I'm good with that. I'm good. Let's see. We did contests. We did videos dropping. We did the podcast. We did the whatnot sale. I think that's it, y'all. I think that's it. Hey, it's under normal time. So yeah. We wait. Any surprising? Are we? I've heard something about a Blade trailer. That photo was going around about Doctor Doom, that possibly being elite concept art. So I've heard we may get some kind of announcement for Fantastic Four. I've heard lots of things. That we're kind of that's what we were kind of talking last night. Like, with San Diego being this weekend, what making sure we have enough room to actually do a whole review for episode 6 of Ms. Marvel, while also, if anything big drops, to actually be able to talk about that as well. So I don't know. We'll find out, though. We will find out. Definitely be keeping an ear as we get closer. Oh, here we go. Hey, big giveaway. They're always doing big giveaways. Oh, y'all always doing big giveaways. But yo, if you haven't already, if you go check out the Kingpins, you can help get them to 500 subs. That way you can go ahead and join the giveaway. Because without you, there won't be a giveaway. So go, check them out. Sub them up. See, I also know D23 is coming up. And like, Disney wants that spotlight. You know what I mean? So I just wonder what all they're going to hold. I kind of wonder, like, because I could see us getting a Black Panther trailer at some point in time really soon, especially with the rumors that it was supposed to be happening during the NBA Finals. But do they really want to drop that at San Diego Comic-Con? Or would that just stay for D23? Because that'd be dope at D23. So, okay. If you haven't already, if you haven't listened to the podcast, here's my World War Hulk, my take on World War Hulk in the MCU. All right. Here's my take. So, I say this, and because we haven't seen She-Hulk yet, but it looks to me like at some point in time, Banner has separated his body from the Hulk persona, right? Because at the end of Shang-Chi, we got Banner with a jacked up arm who just looks like normal Banner. And then She-Hulk trailer, we've got like Professor Hulk looking Banner, right? Okay, so I'm thinking that at some point in time, Banner separated the two. They take Hulk and send him off into space. Bruh hits a wormhole and comes back as Maestro. That solves the whole Planet Hulk garbage thing. Hulk's pissed off, and then you got Maestro coming in to freaking do World War Hulk. I'm just saying, I think that'd be freaking so dope. Okay, that's my take. That's that's the 22 Comics World War Hulk version for the MCU right there. Oh, yeah, I could see that. I think it's gonna be the least of them though. I think they're gonna save the biggest one for themselves. So I could see them saving Black Panther, that trailer for D23. But Blade, I think they dropped that at San Diego. If that was even a thing, like if that rumor is true or whatever, I could see them dropping that at San Diego. I mean, they did they drop that? Did they drop the title for it last time at San Diego, or was that D23 as well? I can't remember now. Can't remember. All right, good people. Right. And maybe I guess they could also do a Werewolf by Night. That'd be cool at San Diego. something small like that. Because Elsa Bloodstone's supposed to be in that. At least that's what IMDb's saying. So yeah, that would be awesome too. That would suck because I don't have either one of those books, but that would be awesome. That's what I was thinking too, but I couldn't remember. So, dude, you're going to come on more often. Like, got you and Baker rolling, and then Jonathan. Like, we could have some really good talking going on. Y'all got to come on. Come on. Thank y'all so much for coming out, checking out the show, even though it was not a full top 10. I greatly appreciate y'all. I greatly appreciate the talk that we're having. This is great. This is fabulous. This is everything that I want this show to be. So, look at Baker is just, I'm letting y'all know right now. If y'all don't know, Baker is full of so much damn knowledge. It's insane what this man has in his freaking noggin. Absolutely positively insane. So hey, come on with it, bro. Come on with it. Yes, thank you. Thank you all so much for coming out, for talking, for everything. I greatly appreciate y'all. Thank you all so, each and every one of you, whether it's replay, whether it's live. I appreciate each and every one of y'all so much. So thank you so much for coming out, checking this out. And just support me. I appreciate y'all very much. So, hope y'all have a blessed week. Be safe, be careful. And as always, let me get this ready. Let me get this queued up. Y'all have a good one.